Okay, so when we talk about freedom from emotional eating, we're talking about really changing the way we deal with food and food cravings. So here, what I'd like to do is to lead you in a guided imagery that's going to help you deal with your cravings.
Okay.
So we'll begin with a slight relaxation, and then we'll dive right into the guided imagery.
Okay.
And just to help the process, we'll put on a nice piece of music.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great. So you can close your eyes, and I'm going to put on a piece of music. Great. Wonderful. So you're sitting with your eyes closed,
Yeah.
and you're sitting in the chair. You're sitting with your arms crossed.
I don't want to fall asleep.
And if you're beginning to feel tired, so if you want to feel tired, that's fine. When we talk about freedom from emotional eating, we talk about accepting the body and not fighting with the body. So you can feel the connection between your body and the chair. And you can slowly begin to allow yourself to relax. And you may decide to shift your position so that you feel even more comfortable.
I feel comfortable.
Great. So you hear the sound of my voice.
Right.
And you hear the sound of the music in the background.
Right.
And slowly you can allow the sound of my voice and the sound of the music to help you relax. That's right, just like that. So in this place of relaxation, I want you to imagine yourself. I'd like you to see yourself. That you're sitting in your living room and you're feeling an urge for sugar, an urge for something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see yourself?
Yep.
Great. And you really want something sweet.
Yep.
If you want something sweet, what do you really want?
Cookies, ice cream.
Cookies or ice cream. And at the same time, I want you to see yourself when you want the cookies and ice cream. And when you see yourself sitting there in the living room wanting cookies and ice cream, what do you see?
See myself getting up and going for those cookies and ice cream.
Right. Okay. And how does that feel? That here you are, you want to lose weight and you're losing weight, but you see yourself with the craving and getting up and fulfilling that craving.
It's an inner struggle.
It's an inner struggle. Right.
On one hand, I want the cookies and the ice cream. On the other hand, I want to lose weight.
Right. So now I want you to see yourself sitting on the sofa and you have a craving for the sugar. And let's make it a very strong craving, right?
Mm.
You really want the ice cream. You really, really want the ice cream. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And you know what the ice cream's going to taste like, right?
Yep.
It's going to be sweet. It's going to be cold in your mouth. Yeah, I can see that you're tasting it right now. But you sense that inner struggle, and you really don't want to eat the ice cream.
Nope.
So you see yourself sitting and breathing. That's right. You see yourself just sitting and breathing. And maybe you see yourself putting a hand in your stomach and saying to your stomach, it's okay. It's going to be okay.
Yep.
So when you see yourself sitting in the living room on the sofa, and you see yourself with this craving, and you see yourself breathing, and putting your hand on your stomach and saying, it's going to be okay, then what happens?
The craving diminishes, goes away.
Right. The craving diminishes, it goes away. And when you sit there, you breathe. And you put your hand on your stomach. And you say it's going to be okay. What happens to that internal struggle?
I win, because I didn't go get the cookies and ice cream.
Right. So you know that from now on, you can sit and you can breathe. You know that from now on, it's becoming easier for you to relax yourself. You know that from now on, when you relax yourself, it diminishes or totally takes away your cravings.
Or the alternative is to have something healthy.
Or maybe after you breathe and relax, you might actually eat something, but you'll eat something that's healthy. So when you breathe and you find out that you want to eat something healthy, and you choose something healthy instead of choosing something sugary, how are you going to feel?
Much better.
Much better. So I invite you to take a moment to enjoy spending time with yourself when you're developing the capacity to relax yourself. That's right. And when, after you relax yourself, you realize, I do want something to eat. And how much better it feels to eat something that's healthy and good for you. Knowing that it's becoming easier for you to develop the capacity of relaxing yourself.
Then the question is if I'm eating because I'm hungry or I'm eating because I'm bored.
Right. So the next time that you're bored, you can take a moment to breathe. You might put on some relaxing music. So the next time you're bored and you feel a craving coming on, and you sit and you breathe, what do you think is going to happen?
I won't eat.
You won't eat. So what could happen if you don't eat?
Nothing.
Is
I'll probably be happy that I managed to ward off the
Right.
boredom.
And it's possible that you might find something to do with your boredom.
Yeah.
Maybe something exciting. How would it feel to find something exciting to do with your boredom instead of eating?
Feel good.
Feel good. So you know that right now you're starting to take steps towards adding more excitement to your life.
Yep.
Yeah. I can see that smile there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. How does it feel to know that you're beginning to take steps towards adding more excitement to your life?
It feels good.
Great. So for the next 10 to 15 seconds, I'm going to invite you just to enjoy those good feelings that come with knowing that you're adding more excitement to your life. That will dispel the boredom. That will quiet down the cravings. Just like that. And so with the knowledge that you're learning both how to relax yourself and also add more excitement to your life, and how both of those are helping you put your cravings to sleep, you can begin to come back to the here and now. You can begin by moving your fingers, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.